because she gets bored.
Yeah, I know.
She's like, I'm bored.
Might have a piece of chocolate.
Yes, you can have chocolate.
God, he was up here a long time.
Well, there's a reason that I brought both of you up here.
Okay.
You two are probably the only two people in the house I trust right now. I mean, 100%.
Right.
I trust Ollie. You know, I haven't lied about that. I totally trust Ollie. I don't trust Libra. You know that.
Yeah.
Because I feel like she's always throwing me under the bus. So stressful. She's always disrespecting me every time I turn around. Like today, you know, her making the comment of the only reason Keisha got it was because of me. I mean, you see it, right? Everybody sees it. I mean, everybody sees the comments that she makes and stuff. I'm not going to back out on my word because that's just the way that I am. I mean, Jesse can sit up here and talk until he's blue in the face. You know, I'm not going to put up Libra or anybody else that I've given my word to because that's how I am. It's just I have you two up here because you two are the only two that I trust. So I want you two just to know, because this game is going to get dirty and it's going to get ugly. And I just want you guys to always remember this conversation that we're having between each other. Because the other people I trust to a certain degree. But if I had my choice, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They want Libra up. I mean, there's not even a question about it. They want her up on the block. They want her fucking out of here. And she does make me look like an ass going around on national TV, always making remarks about me. I mean, you know. But, and I mean, I could be making a mistake, but I gave my word. I'm going to stick by my word. That's just the way that I am. I'm not leaving here, you know. But I need to know, April, when Libra came up here, and this is just for me personally to know.
Right.
Oh, here's somebody. When Libra came up here with the group and suggested that Steven was coming after you guys or whatever, did anybody say me also? Was my name ever involved in this conversation?
About you coming after us?
Yeah.
No.
Or,
Not
you know,
like
cutting me off the knees, basically.
No.
You know?
I was so lost because I didn't know what was going on. Because I didn't hear anything about Steven until that day. Because no one, like, I wasn't in the room or whatever, what happened. So I was kind of just thrown into it. And I didn't hear even Jesse or anybody saying, they just said, we want to vote Steven out. I wasn't in the process of putting Steven up. Honestly, I was not in the room. I have no idea when they said, I want to put Steven up. I'm like, I wasn't there. They brought us into the room saying, we need to vote Steven out. If we put him up, we need to vote him out. So we were like, okay, we all agreed on it that we would vote Steven out at that point.
Is Libra the one that came up here and suggested to Jesse that Steven leave?
I don't know. I mean, I would hope not, but I don't know.
I mean, you know, and that...
She never told me that. Like, and she tells me everything. She never once came up to me, and I can tell you that honestly. She never once came up to me and said, I want Steven out.
And the thing is like, you know, I just need to know, like...
I will let you know that Jesse is trying to save his ass right now, and he's making up shit because the Colonel just brought me into the sauna room and was like, he's like, I don't know what Jesse's thinking. He's the one that did all this. He's the one that put Steven up. He's the one that did all this.
And that's the thing. Like, he's sitting up here talking. Of course, he's going to do that.
Yeah,
he's going to try to
he's up on the block. Yeah.
And that's not what I'm figuring out. Like, I'm not putting Libra up.
Right.
Even if she
You're just trying to figure out how it all came down.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out where exactly I stand, you know, like, once HOH is over.
Oh, my God. You're good. You're good.
You know what I mean? Like, once this is over, I need to know.
I've told you exactly how I feel. Now, the thing is I will tell you, because Jerry was down there, and he said, he goes, Jesse will not quit. He goes, I even had a conversation with Jesse and said, you need to settle the hell down. You're making yourself look like an asshole. And Jesse, he said, Jesse will not stop with you the entire week. He will be in your ear 24/7. He said, he even mentioned that Jesse might throw Memphis under the bus and say, oh, I had to be with Memphis. Let's go, towel. Just to save his own butt.
Because he's I know that he's freaking out right now.
Yeah. So what's going to happen is that...
you know what I mean?
Yeah. So he's going to... he's going to continue all week.
I'm not worried about, you know, like, he doesn't know that I have all these people already on my side.
Right. And Jesse's very, very mistrusting.
Oh, well, you know, and he's up here going, well, you know, so, you know, if you save me...
No.
then, you know, and it's not even an option in my mind.
Right.
You know, I have to hear him out. I
Right,
mean,
of course,
that's,
of course.
You know, and I would never go back on my word because,
Right.
and that's why I told Jesse, I'm like, okay, Jesse, well, where does that leave me? Because if I go back on my word, these people are all going to look at me like,
Yeah.
it's the only thing you have in this game.
What did he say that Libra did?
Yeah, because I'm so good. Because Libra,
what did-
I don't think was
He really, 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 really,
hates her.
yes.
So he's coming up with stuff to make her look like the bad guy when actually even the Colonel was stating, you know, it's all Jesse.
Oh, yeah, Jesse swears that the Colonel is on him and Michelle's side. Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Which is fine. I let him believe it. I'm not going to say any different. He can believe whatever he wants. He's trying to save his ass right now. He's
Right.
afraid that he's going to leave, you know. He's afraid that he's going to leave.
Right.
But I told him, I'm like, you know, you...
But if he said like these people said it, he should have them in the room
Yeah.
and back that up.
Yeah. Because I can honestly tell you.
I mean, he's basically saying that you, Ollie, and Libra are going to cut me off at the knees.
Absolutely not. And you know that's not true.
Yeah, I know.
But he's doing it, and I'll go yell at him right now. I would. I'd get in his face right now about it and say, you know, you have no fucking clue what you're talking about, buddy. None. Jesse, I've never talked to you in that. I've never once even talked to him about game, ever. So I've never sat down with him about game. I just
But
never
see,
have.
Put on your microphone.
he just doesn't know everything that's going on.
Right, right.
You know what
and
I
he's
mean?
thinking he can use it to his advantage
Oh, yeah, he's trying.
by stating that.
And the difference between him and Angie is Angie was like, oh
In
my
your pants?
God.
Oh, God.
The difference between him and Angie is that Angie was like, I'm not gonna ask you to use it on me. She was like, if anything, I'll ask you to use it on Jesse. And Jesse's up here like, use it on me.
Yeah.
Me. And that is one thing that I gotta give her. You know, because she was
Props.
like, I'm not gonna ask you to use it on me. If anything, use it on Jesse. And Jesse's up here going, use it on me. He could give two shits about Angie now.
Yeah.
Well, he thinks that if I put up Libra, everybody will vote Libra out and Angie will be safe. I know what's going
Yeah,
on
that's
in the
what
mind.
they want. Right.
I mean, it's not going to happen.
Right.
I'm just telling you guys because I need somebody to talk to
And
about
I
it.
will tell you, like, honestly,
need
besides
somebody
the
to
tiny
vent to.
little things that Libra will come out and say, and I think she's only trying to protect her own self because she's being a target right now, and I'm not sticking up for her, but she has